Hey guys, it's Renoria back with another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with Pelasdun. And when we left off, we talked to Mincham outside his camp on the edge of the creepy ass Fields of Fornost, where we're headed now. We also talked to, God, I can never remember his name. I know it's something the Mad. He's supposed to be this crazy dude. Colbert the Mad. He wants us to find a treasure somewhere. And we have some Oathbreakers out here. Luckily they're low level, so they shouldn't bother me. See? I can go right past him and he doesn't give a fuck. Anyway, the treasure. Let's go ahead and find that. Oh, a bar gas. I hate those things. So some things here are like one level above the others, so they will still attack you as level 33. So just kind of watch out for those guys. I could kill these guys for like deeds and everything, but I'm not in the mood to do that right now. Kind of just want to concentrate on these quests and go. Get up this hill. God damn it. There we go. Where is this damn treasure? Getting closer. God, this place is creepy as hell. Let's see. Here we are. This is Amun Amran. Is that somewhere I need to find? I don't... No, it doesn't look like it. Whatever. Treasure. Are these all crypts? Yeah, those are crypts. I love how I just go up to one as soon as I go up to one. Shit. Oathbreakers. Go ahead and attack you. How many of these guys do I have to kill anyway? Redeemer, that's it. 90. I'm at 4 of 90. And there's a coffer I can open. Every time I see these, I think it says coffin, and I'm like, why the hell would you want to open a coffin? Old chest. Looking at the chest, you find a bracelet inside. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this dude. He was giving me mean looks. I didn't like it. I had to attack him. Okay. Oh, there's another one. God damn it, there. Okay, so next I want to go into the Norbury Gates. There's just a lot of you guys around here, aren't there? You had to come and attack me. You just had to. Knowing perfectly well I'm gonna kick your ass, you had to come and attack me. It's a warg I can go and attack. Work on that dude too. And that's a bear. Don't need to do anything with the bear. There's another warg. Let me just go ahead and find the orcs. Oh wait, I am supposed to be killing wargs. It's just I'm too far off. Let me see. Get closer up. Are you one of the ones I need to attack? No. We'll attack you anyway. There we go. Getting closer, right? Yeah. So that's a bear. Don't really want to attack that. Here we go. This is where I want to be. It still doesn't consider this as one of the wargs. I don't get that. I am in the right place, right? Okay, so it wants me to kill the warg stalker. It's the ones in blue, apparently. It makes a difference what color the names are. So I cleared out the first camp way faster than I was planning on. So I guess I need to go to the next one. which I guess it's right over here. Oh, hey, another warg. How many more of you do I need to kill? 2? So yeah, Fornost looks amazing, doesn't it? What am I supposed to do with those banners? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with those banners. Hold on. What's this for? Collect banners, locked item, Angmar. What? Huh. Didn't realize that was over here. Oh well, since I am over here, might as well do it. Oh, okay, you know what it was? You're supposed to collect those flags all from different camps all along the North Downs, so just go ahead and get one of these. Kill you. And then the rest are going to be further east of the north, further east in the North Downs. Let me see, yeah, like over here and over here. I think that's right. No, those are the herb ones. Where's the rest of these? Okay, there's one, and then down here. Might be able to finish that this episode. I don't know. Another warg. I need to find more orcs, so 3 more. Great. I'm finishing this much faster than I thought I would. Well, there's 2 of you over here. One's gonna come up behind me and attack me, I'm sure. I forgot, this is a really long one to charge. Oh, it deals? Okay, I didn't actually read this. It says fire damage every 6 seconds for 30 seconds. So that's like 5 hits. Deals damage. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. I guess kill one of y'all. No, I don't want the warg. I want the orc. There we go. And I'm limping, I'm limping, I'm limping. Okay, so now that I've done all that, I'm going to go back and talk to Mincham. Which, I guess I'm going to take my horse over there. Let's see, while I'm over here, let's check out the deeds. I still need to kill quite a few shades. A ton of orcs, 100, let's see, 59, yeah. Wargs, not that bad. Still need to kill about like 66 of them, I think. Yeah. Well, I'll be back when I'm talking to Mincham. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys. So I'm back at Mincham's camp, and as I was coming over here, I killed a couple of things. A couple of things I did was killed like the sickly rabbit and the sickly fox and stuff like that. You know, the ones that only have like 1 health and doesn't matter at all, but they're there and you're able to attack them. I'm wondering if I should feel like a right bitch right now for doing that. I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I'm like, my thought process was, well, I'm like, well, they're sick. I'm putting them out of their misery, right? Right? I'm not a bitch for doing that, right?
Why are you bothering me?
Hey, you got it. This it? Just this little bracelet. Here, let me see that. Oh, this isn't what I thought. Let's see now. What should I do?
I do not ask much of you.
Well, this bracelet you found, it's Mincham's, you see. Well, in a way. Why don't you bring it to him? Oh, right, I remember what this is about. So, let's talk to Mincham about this bracelet.
It's a sorry day.
What? How did you get this? This is my wife's bracelet. She died here in the North Downs. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Many years passed. I was sent here to watch over these fields. I was lonely and it seemed quiet, so I sent for my wife and child, but they were waylaid by orcs not far from here. So you were encamped over here, right next to Fornost, where there's stuff that's trying to kill you, and you asked your wife and child to come here. So honestly, in all aspects, this is your fault, dude. I'm sorry. I can't be 100% sympathetic for you if you're the one who it's the reason your wife and child are dead is because you asked them to come here. Actually, okay, so in continuing this, so I found only their bodies and never caught the murdering orcs who slew them. I have lived with guilt ever since. Okay, so you do feel guilty about it, but I buried them not far from here. I buried my wife with that very bracelet. Please see to their graves. I cannot bring myself to do it, but I need to know. Their graves are to the northwest of here, and I placed with several ancient burial mounds. Okay, I'll do that. But first...
Graze the shadow upon my heart.
You are truly a stout heart who faced such beasts. You have my gratitude, Pelasdun. I only wish I could have done this myself, instead of sending you in my stead. But time and injury prevent me from wielding a sword, let alone drawing a bow. From what you tell me, Angmar did not merely send a token force to Fornost, nay, it appears they sent an army. Fornost has fallen once more to Angmar.
Will you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
You obviously didn't do a great job protecting it if it fell once again to orcs. I'm sorry, I'm just making observations at this point and putting them down for all of the shitty work they've been doing. I love the Dunedain, but honestly, yeah, y'all haven't been doing your jobs, have you? Quick now, you must return to Halbarad and Esteldin and tell him what you have learned here. Angmar has taken Fornost once more. From such a fortified spot, Angmar can dominate all the north. But there are even worse things to worry about. Tales tell of a great evil which inhabits the collapsed and ruined halls of Fornost. This evil could be called to serve Angmar. Yeah, so go talk to Halbarad. Before I do that, let's go ahead and see his wife and child's graves. And hopefully I won't be a complete bitch about it, but still. Completely blaming him for everything that happened here. Just saying. So, how far away is that? Oh, I forgot about her. So, as I said, that other dude, the guy who was sitting at the campfire at, what's-his-face's camp? Yeah, so he sent me to find this girl. Apparently she lost her way again after I saved her ass. Anyway, continuing from here, up here. More shades. And why does this thing attack me when I attack the... Fuck. Whatever. Ooh, a coffer. And this isn't the grave I'm looking for, is it? Nope. This is not the grave you're looking for. That was a terrible Star Wars reference, by the way. If none of you got that. Okay, where... Okay, I'm close. Here we are. Yeah. Why would you bury your wife and child over here? Everywhere else, you could bury them. Why bury them? Well, I guess, yeah, since he's in camps near here, this probably was the best place. But it's just like, why Fornost, the Fields of Fornost, rather, you know, back there in the nice, pretty fields that aren't haunted by Oathbreakers? I know I said I wasn't going to put this dude down anymore, but just, he seems like he's one bad call after another. Like, he makes such bad decisions. So, graves. The grave is empty. And the grave is undisturbed. One's empty, one's undisturbed. Why is that now? Maybe we can tell him his wife became a white. How bad would that be? Like, oh dude, your wife's a zombie now. Like, it's just terrible news. But once again, he made the bad call of, you know, burying his wife in Fornost. So. Okay. So not only is it his fault that his wife's dead, it's his fault that his wife is a zombie. Okay, so I have more bad news for him. It seems like every time I come to his camp, I have bad news for him. So let's see.
It's a sorry day.
Alas, it is as I feared, a terrible thing has come to pass.
Will you lend me your ear?
Okay, I must tell you my story no matter how painful it may be. Of late I have had terrible dreams of my dead wife. These are dreams I know by my lore not to be the nightmares of a fevered mind, but something far more sinister. I know well my wife's spirit could not linger in Middle Earth, but there are far worse things than shades in these fields. There are fell spirits, creatures out of deepest, darkest, out of deepest darkness. I cannot read right now. Summoned in the days of Morgoth, one such spirit has despoiled my wife's grave. I call her Olnothran? I don't know. For she disturbs my dreams. I do not trust myself in the presence of even a semblance of my wife. So I must ask you to fight this creature for me. Sorry, I'm not going to do that right now because that's a fellowship quest. I've tried it before and I got my ass beat down. So maybe another time. For the meantime, let's see.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Yeah, I'm not doing that one either. So both of those, I will have to come back to you on. Anyway, what else are we supposed to do? At least it's daytime now. It's morning. Orc banners, that's right. And one of them is like near, like going towards Trestle Bridge, which is pretty far away. So, yeah, I'm not going to do this right now. There's no reason. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do these, but I'm going to do them off screen, like on my way to talk to Halbarad. But I'll be back when I'm talking to Halbarad. So yeah, be back in a moment, guys. Hey guys, so as I was looking for all this stuff, I noticed something I've never noticed before, and that's one of these signals. I've seriously never noticed this before. I thought it was so cool. I climbed up this big ass mountain hill thing and just happened to come across it. So I don't know. It's crazy. Like I said, it's crazy coming into this game and like not only reliving stuff that it's like you know about, but it's like finding stuff you didn't even notice the first time. Now how the hell do I get down? Okay, great. But yeah, just thought that was really interesting and wanted to show you that. As you can tell, or you might be able to tell, I've already gotten the orc banner that was, let me see, it was down here, so I was just like, you know what, I'm down here, might as well do it. Also, I went on a little killing spree and killed like a ton of orcs. But yeah, now I'm back on track and looking for these plants I'm supposed to get. Where are the rest of where's the other one? Okay guys, so I'm back in the Stilden. I finished up a quest to get all the herbs that dude needed. If y'all are having trouble with it, of course there's going to be the periwinkles up here, and then the butterburs are going to be down, you know where that elf camp I showed you was, just along the banks over there, you'll find plenty. And then the last one is going to be like in the little den with all the spiders in Kingsfell. So yeah, it's not too hard. Um, but who do I need to talk to? I have quite a few quests I can turn in. I can turn that. Oh wait. Let's go talk to these people first and turn these in. Dragoris. Or Dagoris. I thought it said Drago. Either way, he has a pretty cool name. I like it.
What can I do for you?
You have done well, Pelasdun. The death of the Spider Queen should throw the entire lair into disarray. And he gives me shoes, which are worse than what I have on now, so... Great. Oh, and I leveled up. Great.
How can I be of service?
Well done. If only there were more of us in Estelden, we rangers could deal with such creatures ourselves, but all our attention is by necessity consumed by Orc army. Okay. Great, I finished all that, and he has something else for me to do.
Might I take a moment of your time?
As you see, it's a fellowship quest, so ignore that for right now. My throat sounds so weird. Okay, next I want to turn in these. Oh wait, that's not here. Yeah, that's in Invindium. We'll go to Invindium another time. Definitely not right now, but in the meantime, let's see, turn this into Instuian.
Why do you seek me?
Really, you made the circuit of all 5 towns. I am impressed. I had not really expected you to make the attempt. We often assign novice rangers this task, as the beasts that lair in such places make such exploration dangerous indeed. Perhaps the rangers will be able to make further use of your skills in the future. And she gives me a ring, which is... it's okay. I don't really know if I'm going to use it. But, okay, let's talk to Halvarad, and I'll end this episode after that. Let me see, how much further? I am like halfway with them. Just under halfway, so...
What do you need?
I suppose we can be thankful that we are no longer as ignorant of the enemy's plans as once we were. Yet the question of how we will face this threat looms over us all. The peoples of the North Downs must be called together for a council to deal with this threat. There is much to do, and much I will ask of you in the days ahead, if you are willing, Spirit. Okay. And up next, all of these.
Stay a moment.
We will need the might of the dwarves of Othercar if we are to face the threat of Ingmar. The dwarves there are good longbeards, but have long been put to task by door hands. When the door hands showed their true loyalties, the Longbeards drove them out of Othercar. Yet they are still hard pressed by the door hands, and only recently has one of Doran's folk from Erebor, Dori, come to aid them. It will not be easy to convince them to lend their strength to the council, but you must try. I will accept that. And then that was part 4, or chapter 4, so let's chapter 5.
Might I take a moment of your time?
To the south of Estelden, there stands a small refuge of the elves. Many long years have the elves dwelt there. However, in recent days, most of the elves left the glade. What is worse, I have heard that those few that remained were slain by stone trolls from the north. It is an irony that Gildor Inglorian, an elf lord of Rivendell, has come to give word of the enemy's movements, but arrived too late to save those who remained. He should be called to the council, but I fear that he will be too consumed by the desire to protect both the glade and his people from their rage. It will be your task to go to Lingaliath and convince Gildor to come to the council. And we will do that, of course. Of course, all of these places are places we've already been, but still. So yeah, I have been in that little place I was talking about earlier, and I just didn't recognize it. I don't know why.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Of all those that have suffered in the North Downs, it's perhaps the people of Trestle Ridge who have suffered the most. They have stood firm against all orc attacks, but their own numbers are dwindling. In fact, the mayor of the town, Lavelle Loskins, was recently slain, and his daughter Nellie now leads the people there. I would ask you to go to Trestle Bridge and speak with Nellie. We will need her leadership at the council. I will give you a word of warning. Although her people have the most to gain from coming, Nellie will be the hardest to convince. The constant attacks will block all thoughts of anything but dealing with the immediate threats. So, in the next episode, we're going to go visit all these places where we've already been, but still, now it's definitely requiring us to go to all these places. Anyway, thanks for watching. Help me out by liking, subscribing, and commenting. And I will be back with another episode soon. So, bye guys.